Hi everyone. I wanted to talk a little bit about the difference between judging versus perceiving and kind of how it fits in with, I guess kind of finishing a video series and kind of how it fits in with, I guess, MBTI and being an INFJ as I am. Um, I took a little while on this video because I had a kind of identity crisis to discover, like, if I was INFJ or INFP. Um, uh, and I have determined I'm an INFJ, and and I have, like, I guess I call it a perceiving mode. I've seen a lot of things about, like, the difference between judging and perceiving like this. Judging types are just more about doing things, just getting things done right away, kind of finishing things, being very structured and organized. Like judging types would probably use like calendars, and judging types would probably use like very very like tools just to keep themselves on track, and they like closure, and I definitely like closure. And then perceiving types, kind of go off the cuff a little bit more. Like, they're more like, let's wait and see about things. Let's, like, hold on, let's keep our options open. They don't worry much about dates. They're a little bit more laid back when it comes to work. Like when it comes to doing things like that. I'm not saying one's right or wrong. It's just it's just how we approach work differently, I think. And I've seen a lot of perceiving types certainly do a lot of interesting things with work, and they can accomplish a lot. But like it's just that's just not me. I like to be structured and controlled in the way I think and process things, and like it's just how we. I think that those types are most related to how we work, and how we organize our days and how we organize our lives. So what going on about that is, as an INFJ, I think that's what makes INFJs very different. Is the judging part, is that why most people feel like we're misunderstood. Why we think we're misunderstood is that people probably think that we're perceivers because going off the cuff as a feeler and as an intuitive, and then like for me, like we don't look very organized on the outside. Like I am very organized on the inside. Like my head, like I think about, like I know like all like my appointments for the day. Like when I get up in the morning, like I get up in the morning, I already know. I don't even have to think about it. Like I just know, okay, 1 o'clock this, like 2 o'clock this, like I have my appointment scheduled out. Like I have a schedule in my head, but I don't think perceiving types see us. I mean, like other people see us that way. I think that people see like we make a lot of decisions based on feeling and stuff, and a lot of like these are intuitions and trust those gut instincts, and that to most people seems like perceiving, and thinking about like and perceivers are a little more laid back and stuff, and I like wish I was a lot more perceiving. Like I wish I was more laid back about things and like couldn't like not want to always be in control, and I feel like I have to be in control all the time. It's no option for me. I always want to be in control, and I think that's what it is. But I don't know. It's very difficult. So so for a judging type in my life, I think it's I do get along with perceiving types better. I think as friends because they make me feel more. Um, they let my seriousness down. I think the judging part is the seriousness part, and as well as the introverted part makes me serious too. But they make me think that the world isn't that scary, and that's what I really like about them. Like they just like um, lay back and just hang out and like see the world differently. Don't take it so seriously, and I like those types of people. They bring me down to earth, and I don't have to worry so much about problems. Just problems I'm not living up to, and I'm not, and that makes me better, and it makes me a better person. So I really enjoy like the SPs, like a lot of SPs, and I definitely like if I that's why INFJs and probably ENTPs and ENFPs are probably like peas in a pod. But because I would love to hang out with the ENTP because they would just be really really Just I feel like they would be fun to hang out with. Um, but also like I just think we I would like, when I first learned about judging and perceiving types, I thought like my first instinctual like reaction was like perceiving types are I guess lazier. And now I don't look at it that way at all. Like I look at it like they just do things differently. Like when I as a judging type, I always like when I was in school, homework assignment. Okay, I'm starting on it like right now. Like that's what I was doing. I was so eager like to start my homework assignment like right now. Hurry up. And perceiving types, like let's say it was like a maybe they I think they wait a little bit and go, okay, it's when's it due? It's due Friday. It's Monday. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. Like, and um I wouldn't do that really. Like I started right away, but maybe I kind of procrastinate in the middle or something. I mean, like I'm very much of a good starter, but I don't know if I'm I can sometimes not finish well too. But I do finish and I do close a lot, but I'm a closer and but like so perceiving types they can do the same work, they just do it differently. Like they just do it like it's not like they're late all the time. It's just they just do it. They're more. They don't work in the bounds of of schedules. If a perceiving type designed the world, there would be no schedules. There would just be like, it would just be, just if you can get the same amount of work done in the same amount of time in a different way, more power to you. If you have more fun doing it that way, more power to you. But I like to just do my work straight on, structured, boom, 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 like very organized, like bullet points, and like perceiving types don't do that. So I think that's the big difference. And I just think I think this is one of the more harder, uh, uh, you know, uh, typing to talk about is sensing versus perceiving. I mean, I'm sorry, judging versus perceiving. I don't know why I get those two messed up. So let me know what you guys think. I always really just want to know more about this. If you're a perceiving type, do you like interact with judging types better because then maybe they keep you on track? Or if you're a judging type, do you think that perceiving types make you like let loose a little bit or like let your seriousness go away? And I think that's what happens. I mean, that's what I feel like when I hang out with a perceiving type. So, okay, all right, thanks, guys.